Emily. I'm going to be your student physical therapist assistant today. So what we're going to be doing is taking a few measurements, but before we get into all of that, I have a few questions for you. So it says that you're in for a right ankle fracture. You got your cast removed about 7 days ago, is that correct?
Yes.
All right, so I have just a few questions. As of right now, your pain sitting, what would you rate your pain on a scale of 0 to 10, 0 being absolutely no pain, 10 being seeking medical attention? What would you rate it?
Maybe about like a 4.
A 4, okay. All right, and then what would you say the highest it can get while you're stationary, not moving?
Maybe a 6.
Maybe a 6, okay. And then the lowest it's ever been while you're not moving?
Maybe like a 2.5.
A 2? Okay. All right, and then when you are active, what's your pain on the same scale, 0 to 10?
7.
7, okay. What is the highest it's ever been?
9.
9. And the lowest?
While active,
Yes.
probably about like a 6, 5, 6.
6, okay. And then where about is the pain? Could you give me a location?
Like around my ankle.
Okay.
And like,
Is it like on the outside or the inside? Would you say it's out?
probably on the outside.
The outside? Okay. All right. Are you taking any medications for your pain?
Pain meds. Just
Okay.
ibuprofen, Tylenol.
Alrighty. And then with your pain, would you say that it affects any daily activities? Or could you give me an example of something you maybe struggle with?
Running. It sometimes hurts to run. Or jumping.
Hopefully you won't be doing too much of that with your cast just coming off.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll be able to get you back to running. Is there any other comments that you'd like to add?
No.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get your measurements taken then. All right, so now we're going to be taking our measurements, your active range of motion, so that's all motion that you can do. I'm not gonna be pressing anywhere. All I have to do is get things lined up and it's gonna be all on you. All right, so let me know if there's any pain. So for our first measurement, we're going to be doing inversion. So that's just sitting. If you're sitting, your leg is like this, you're just gonna bring that ankle in, turn it in, okay? All right, so let me know if there's any pain. I'm just gonna get things lined up. Okay, so we're gonna stay in between those little malleoli, the little ankle bones, and then the middle of your leg. And then for our moving arm, we're going to line up with your second metatarsal or your second toe. All right, so whenever you're ready, go ahead and turn your foot in. All right, go ahead and relax. All right, so you're a little bit more than normal. You're at 41 degrees and normal is 35, so that just means you're a little bit more flexible in that area. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is dorsiflexion and plantar flexion. So we're gonna start off with dorsiflexion, so that is bringing your toes up, pointing your toes up to the sky. Try to avoid straightening your leg. So keep it just where you're at, that's perfectly fine. Once again, I'm gonna line things up, let me know if there's any pain anywhere, okay? Okay. All right, so we're going to line up on this little lateral malleoli, so the ankle bone on the outside. And then the fibular head. So that's this little bony mark up here, so basically the middle of your leg on the lateral side or the outside. And then for better measurement, so I can stay in line with this fifth toe, I'm gonna drop it down. So whenever you're ready, go ahead and point your toes up as much as you can. Okay, go ahead and relax for me. All right, and I have you at about 18 degrees, and normal is 20, so you're okay in that range. All right, and then the very last one we're going to do is plantar flexion, which is, like it says, plant, so you're gonna like plant your toe down or point your toes down. So I'm gonna line up in the same exact spots. Once again, let me know if there's any pain anywhere. I'm lining up on your little ankle bone, the fibular head, so the middle of your leg, and then I'm gonna drop it down once again. And whenever you're ready, go ahead and point your toes. Awesome, go ahead and relax for me. Alrighty, and I have you at about 46 and normal is 50 degrees, so that's totally okay too. Alright, so that is all the measurements I need from you today. I will send these off. Do you know when you're coming in next?
I do not.
Okay, well we will get that figured out and we will be working on increasing your motions by about 10 degrees within the next 3 weeks.
Okay.
Alright, so that's all I need from you today. Have a nice day.
Thank you. You too.